Hi friends! You're not here by accident. You're here because deep down, you know you were built for more. You didn't just stumble into this moment, you were drawn here. Like glitter to sunlight, like stilettos to the runway, like ambition to your heart. Let me tell you something, right now you're powerful. You are brilliant. You are unbreakable. But I know it's not always easy. I know sometimes the dream house feels like it's crumbling. Sometimes the mirror reflects fear instead of fierce. Sometimes the pink feels gray. But you, my friend, were not made of plastic. You were made of purpose. Confidence isn't a hairstyle, it's a mindset. It's not the outfit, it's the energy beneath the outfit. And when life gets hard, you don't shrink. You shine. When the world says not today, you grab your glitter heels and say watch me. Because challenges don't break you, they sculpt you. You don't fold under pressure. You pose. You pivot. You prevail. I've lived through it, darling. Storms, setbacks, doubters. Barbie's been through it all. And yet, I walk into every room like it's the runway of destiny. And so should you. Because you are not lost. You are leveling up. You're not failing, you're forging fire. Every tear you cry is watering the seeds of your next transformation. Every no is leading you to your bigger yes. So when the world goes dark, become the light. You weren't meant to dim down. You were built to dazzle. Confidence, real confidence, is not arrogance. It's alignment. It's knowing who you are when everything tries to make you forget. When things fall apart, it's not the end, it's the beginning of your redecoration phase. You rebuild. You redesign. You reinvent. You take the broken pieces, and you glue them back together with gold. Barbie style. It means falling in love with your own power. It means dancing in the kitchen in fuzzy slippers when the world says sit down. It means choosing yourself even when others don't. It means waking up every morning and saying today, I am unstoppable. You are the CEO of your confidence. You are the architect of your attitude. You are the artist. And your life is the canvas. Paint it pink, paint it loud, paint it like nobody's watching. Your worth isn't up for debate. It's been written in sparkle since day one. So when the winds blow and the critics whisper, you turn up the volume on your inner voice. That voice that says, I've got this. That voice that says, even now, especially now, I rise. Your dreams are not silly. They are sacred. Your voice is not too much. It is needed. You weren't born to blend and you were born to turn heads. Don't you dare downplay your magic just to make someone else comfortable. The world needs more women who own it. Own the ambition. Own the fire. Own the fabulousness. Confidence is a muscle, and baby, today we train. So lift those beliefs. Flex that courage. And walk like the entire universe is watching, because it is. Your story isn't over. It's about to hit the best chapter yet. Your setbacks just set up scenes for your comeback montage. Your breakdown, that's the scene before your big breakthrough. And guess what? You're not alone in this. Barbie believes in you. And more importantly, you're learning to believe in yourself. So next time doubt knocks on your dream house, don't open the door. Next time fear tries to borrow your lipstick, say no, darling. That shade belongs to someone who believes. This is your era, your glow-up season, your legacy in motion. And every time you choose faith over fear, you win. Every time you speak kindly to yourself, you rise. Every time you face a storm with your chin high and your heart full, you evolve. So wear your confidence like a crown. Walk like your heels are made of destiny. Speak like your voice changes the room, because it does. And above all, remember this: you're not just surviving. You're thriving. You're leading. You're transforming. You're not Barbie because you're perfect. You're Barbie because you believe anyway. And that, my friend, is confidence in its purest, most powerful form. Now go. Walk into the storm like it's a red carpet. Own your magic. And never, ever look back. Because the world doesn't need another copy. It needs the real, radiant, rising you. And let's get one thing crystal clear: confidence isn't something you're given. It's something you activate. It's not waiting for a fairy godmother, it's realizing you're the fairy, the godmother, and the magic wand. When your alarm rings and your heart feels heavy, you don't hit snooze, you rise like a queen late for her own coronation. When your inbox is overflowing and your calendar looks like a tornado in stilettos, you don't panic, you organize it like a Barbie dreamhouse closet. Color-coded, fierce, and fabulous. Confidence means showing up to that meeting with no makeup, hair in a bun, and still running the room like you invented the PowerPoint template. It means grocery shopping in pink heels because you refuse to tone yourself down, even in aisle 5. It's walking into a party alone and acting like you own the mansion because, darling, your presence is the decor. It's replying to a passive-aggressive email with grace, glitter, and a mic drop line that says, "Thanks for your input, here's the better idea." Confidence means saying no without apology, yes without fear, and watch me without hesitation. When you get ghosted by a client, a friend, or a date, you don't beg, you bounce. Like a diamond ball on a velvet runway. When they say, "You've changed," you smile and say, "I was designed to evolve." Because Barbie never stays static, she reinvents. She's been everything from an astronaut to a president to a beekeeper. You think she's scared of change? Please. You pivot like a pro. When plan A fails, you create plan pink. When the world says you're too much, you reply, "Thank you for noticing." Because being too much is better than being never enough. You show up at brunch even after crying all night, because healing happens between mimosas and miracles. You clean the house blasting Beyoncé, because sometimes confidence is built one vacuum stroke at a time. You forgive yourself for the 5th time this week, because grace is glitter for the soul. You pay the bill even when your bank account screams no, because you believe abundance is on its way. Dressed in sparkle. You text yourself a pep talk when no one else does. That's self-love. That's Barbie core resilience. Confidence means dancing in the mirror in your pajamas, like it's the Met Gala. It's taking yourself on a date to a rooftop bar with your favorite perfume and your biggest earrings because your own company is the most valuable brand. When the scale goes up, you go higher. When the jeans don't fit, you find new ones and strut like they were custom-made. You speak up in meetings, not because your voice shakes less, but because your mission is louder than your fear. You wear color when the world expects beige. You wear hope when others wear doubt. You journal like your pen holds spells. You visualize like your life depends on it because it does. You build your schedule around your joy, not your obligations. You put on mascara just to cry and reapply, because tears don't ruin queens. They baptize them. You show your daughters, nieces, and little sisters what a confident woman looks like, walks like, talks like. You let people underestimate you because it's more fun to watch their jaws drop later. You create mood boards like you're planning a revolution, and honestly, you are. You wake up earlier just to say affirmations in your robe and slippers, like you're prepping for a board meeting with the universe. You burn candles while paying bills. You blast music while folding laundry because you believe every moment deserves to sparkle. You don't chase closure. You close the chapter yourself, and you do it wearing lip gloss. You curate your circle like your contacts list is the guest list to the Met Gala. You make "sorry, I'm busy loving my life" your go-to response. You don't just survive the chaos, you style it. You don't escape the mess, you glamorize the comeback. You drink water like it's a potion. You move your body like it's made of magic. You speak like every word is a spell. You ask for what you want, not because you're arrogant, but because you know you're worthy. You walk away from tables where you're not being served and then build your own with glitter, gold, and gratitude. Confidence means trusting that even when the path isn't clear, the vision is. It's knowing that you don't need a map, you are the compass. It's baking cookies when you're heartbroken, because sweet things heal. It's painting your nails after a failure, because color lifts. It's calling your best friend and saying, "Remind me who I am," and then believing her when she does. It's praying, meditating, screaming into a pillow, then fixing your crown and showing up anyway. It's making your peace louder than your panic. It's choosing to be the main character even on days when the script goes off track. You're not Barbie because life is perfect. You're Barbie because you keep showing up. even in sweatpants, even with messy buns and mismatched socks. Even when everything around you says crumble, you say rise. And rise you do. Higher, brighter, bolder. Because every setback is just a runway to your next reveal. And trust me, the world has no idea what's coming next from you. But you do. You feel it. That fire. That pull. That sparkle that refuses to dim. And now, my friend, it's your move.